Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in City Skylines, and where we left off last, we built the downtown core, or what will be the downtown core. Unfortunately, a lot of these places are starting to get abandoned because, of course, not enough educated workers, and that's because they're all looking for the highly educated people. Yeah, about that. Anyway, we do have a growing demand once again for residential. We have a population of 8,678 people. And one thing I've done off screen is I believe I've done this part. Decided to put offices in here instead of commercial, like I was going to do. And in here as well, this just felt like it would have been just too much traffic to handle for here. So it is, of course, going to be just offices, workplaces, things like that. And still a decent spot. I want some decent, high density in here. We still don't have the ability to put the, whatever it's called, high-rise ban in. If we do it for this here, taxation, city planning. No, we need a population of 9,500. So we are about almost 800 people away. So I might as well put in some residential before. But before I do that, we do have another tile to purchase. Now I was thinking about purchasing this tile, and mainly for the oil that's over here. But I'm thinking small city, that's 9,500 people. We don't get another tile. The next tile happens at 15,000 people, which is big city. So I'm not sure about that. Do I want to wait until 15,000 people to unlock another tile? We do need a university. I was thinking this would be a good spot to build the university. I was thinking over here, but yeah, I was also thinking about over here. Off screen, I actually moved the 2 coal power plants over here, so pollution will be cleaning up. Threw them over here. I actually had to build another one because we're hitting above 160,000 or 160 megawatts, and we needed it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about building the university in this area, and have a lot of leisure and other stuff in here, and just seemed to make a little bit of sense. But yeah, I thought maybe here, but I didn't really want it in here. Wanted to do something a little bit different. And over here didn't make much sense. But yeah, in here, if I have some more high density residential over here, commercial offices, this would actually be a very good spot, I would think. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to purchase this tile. And of course, when we do get our next tile, if I'm not mistaken, over here, there is oil over there. There's actually a little bit on this within this tile, but we wouldn't be able to utilize as much. And actually, there's not a whole lot here. So yeah, about that. There's actually a pretty decent amount of ore there, and it looks like the ore might be being consumed. I do have, or should have, the mod that replenishes ore and other natural resources. So I'm hoping this is not going to be permanent and I'm going to lose this entire thing of ore production. But that is not my concern right now. We are going to plan out the university. So we have all this space here. How do I want to do this? Actually, first of all, this is fertile land. You know what? I'm just going to I don't need to do this, but we're just going to clear out the fertile land that's in here. Yeah, I'm not using this for fertile land or farming either. You know, I should think about putting some forestry here, although with the way education is going, yeah, about that. Anyway, one thing I was thinking of doing, having an off-ramp here. And coming something like that. Yep, because I can't really connect off of that. So I'm going to bring this over here. Something like that. Possibly. You know what? No. What I'm going to do is... Actually, I am going to pull off a something like right here, and I'm also going to before I do that, what I want to do is build a base road somewhere right about here. So zoning on. Actually, what I'm going to do, yep, that works. Let's just bring it to here. And bring this. Want to take force zoning off. To about there. Right in here somewhere. Like that. And now I want to have I'm gonna start from over here. Actually, before I do, like that, and then we will connect this to there, that to there, and change the direction so that will allow anyone to get to the university through here, leave through there. The only thing is people won't be able to leave going that way unless I run a highway like this or road here so they can go back on like that. But it's not important. Anyway, we'll pull off this guide road. And so this is the basis of the university grounds, and I'm going to run this as a central guide road. And now, what did I want to have? I want to have probably the major educational facilities around here, maybe some soccer fields, football fields here and around here, baseball fields, stadiums, kind of thing like that. Probably actually some stadiums down here, along the highway so that, yeah, they'll need access. This might not be the best spot. Although yeah, I've already purchased the tile, so. One thing that people can do is, of course, take this. It's kind of weird, but it would work. And so what do I want to have for... I'm going to bring this to about here. Like that. Pull zoning off. Or actually, no. There. Turn zoning on or off. And oh, that's right. This road is all right. We are going to come over 16. Going to do that and like that. All right. So the first university building, and actually, before I gonna drop this, actually, yeah. Gonna run this to here, this. Oh, that's right. Anyway, I'll have to play around with that, but I just wanted to get that connection in here. That is a straight shot. So we need a university. We need to get some education going, and we need money, actually. $12,000. Reach a population of $19,000. I can take 20,000. Unfortunately, it does not look like. Might as well let time tick. I am making $8,500 a week, so yeah, I'm going to be able to get the money in. But what I wanted to do, we are going to need more residential, so let's build a bit more. High density to about. Yeah. High density there. And actually what I'm going to do is take that. We are going to put in a little bit of office space here. And here. We're probably going to put commercial along this. Let's put commercial there. I really hate how it fights over the zoning. Going to put, actually no, we don't have much in the way of demand, but I will fill in more residential. to move there. And yeah, I'm going to get a small neighborhood here, I think. What is the best way to... Am I able to bring... I can. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna make this run up a little bit longer. Apparently not. And I'm just going to need to reverse the direction. All right. All right, so we're going to bring this across. To bit here. Cross street there, actually. I'm gonna bring it in line with that. And I'm gonna put in some high density along here. I am also going to build a path how am I going to do this? To here. Nope. To about there. Something like that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, yeah, we have to think about putting in the university. We are up to $43,000. I am going to take that. It'll give me an extra 60,000 or 20,000. And what do we want to do for university? I'm not going to put in one of these because they cost 75,000. The undergraduate library. We have the Fullinger Auditorium, Altgeld Hall. I'm thinking this one for now, and it is. Yeah, we are going to put it. Let's go right here. All right. University has a decent range, so that is what it is. I'm spacing things out around here, so we'll be able to have some nice green space. And yeah, it's going to need power and water. And I'm going to bring this to... And we are also going to need power, which I will connect over here. Yep, for now. Yep, that will work. So we got our first university. It holds a few less students, 4,000 rather than the 4,500, and it looks like we have some new students coming in. Hopefully they will, of course, graduate and start supplying the highly educated jobs that this city needs. We're down to $4,000, and so it's just a matter right now of waiting for the education to happen. I'm hoping that some of these abandoned buildings will, of course, become unabandoned. And what do we have going on over here? Oh, there we go. We are now a small city. We now have access to the trains, level 6 unique buildings, small business enthusiast, big business benefactor. Those are both available to us. So we can actually, make even more money. There is no downsides to this. It's just something you put in and you automatically win the game. But in the next episode, I think I'm going to put in my central rail station right here. I'm going to plan it out off screen and try to make sure I got everything set up properly. But it is nice to have trains now. We are now a small city. And yet we have a lot of abandoned buildings. But that's just natural. Yeah, these European buildings are looking pretty good. Never played with the European buildings until now, so it is definitely a different style. Wow, that place just looks war-torn. Almost feel like I'm in Fallout. Anyway, at this point, I'm going to take a break here. And so far, I have not had any other crashes. I have a feeling it was related to my RAM usage. Right now, I'm about 77%, and I've been monitoring it. And I think when I was having the issues, it was because of I was getting almost to 100% memory usage, so something happened, and yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of City Skylines. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.